Hey guys. Is Cassper Nyovest a Christian? Is Cassper Nyovest really born again? I know and I'm sure that this is the Christian that most Christians ask themselves. But what I want to say is you need to always be vigilant. Everyone can claim Jesus. Everyone can talk about Jesus. Everyone can say anything about Jesus. But for a Christian to demonstrate Christianity, it goes beyond just than proclaiming Jesus with your mouth. What I want to say is that there is a lot of darkness that happens in the entertainment industry. There is a lot of darkness that happens in music industry. And what I mean by that is that the devil has got the industry, entertainment industry in his hands. Be it music, be it film industry, the devil has it in his hand. What I want to say is that you will never catapult to stardom, especially in secular music, without signing a deal with the devil. Somewhere, somehow, you will need to come into agreement with the prince of this world. You can come up. You see, you can come up in fame organically. You can get famous organically. But once you achieve a certain level of fame, you qualify for the invitation of the Illuminati or the secret society. You qualify for their invitation. They don't just come for everyone. When you attain a certain level of fame, they come for you. Now, most artists who have been known or who have attained a certain level of fame, they got that invitation. Now, when somebody comes into agreement with the prince of this world, they will catapult to stardom, more like internationally. They will be known and they will flourish both with fame and wealth. Now, most of the artists that you ever heard of, and they attain a certain level of fame, but you never heard of them anymore. They receive that invitation. They might not come out and tell you, but some of them they received that invitation and they declined it. When they decline it, that is where they are sure to be destroyed, unless if they run to God. Now, here is the thing. If now you have come into agreement with the prince of this world before coming to meeting with Jesus, the devil would give you what it's a blessing, but actually it's a curse in disguise. You will have the fame, you will have the wealth. Now, when you come to Jesus, be rest assured, those things that the devil has given you, you will get, they will be destroyed. You will lose everything that the devil had given you. That is to show that indeed you have converted into Christianity with all truth, with truthness, or you are genuine rather. It will show when you convert into Christianity. What the devil had given you, you will lose everything that is given you. There is no way you can have something without Jesus, and or rather something from the devil, and you receive Jesus and you continue to have it. There is no way. It doesn't happen. You will lose it. You can regain it with God, but what you had got from the devil, you will definitely lose it. So when coming to Cassper, I want to say Cassper is not the first one to say that he's a Christian. There are many artists of the occult that claim to be a Christian. This is how the devil is operating. When the devil wants to win children of God, when he wants to rope in children of God into secular music, he makes secular artists to come out and proclaim Jesus so that Christians can fall into the trap and begin to follow those artists. That is why Kanye West did it. Justin Bieber did it. You name them, they come out and proclaim Jesus so that you can subscribe to their music and then begin to follow them, especially Christians. They want Christians as well. You see, the devil is not really interested in those that follow him, those that belong to him. He's mostly interested in Christians, those that claim to be the children of God. And he will do everything to win them. So he's going to make sure that secular artists will come out and say, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, so that you can now begin to buy their music, subscribe to them, and listen to them because, wow, you are listening to a fellow Christian. And that is the life from the pit of hell. The devil has got such agents. They don't truly come to repentance. No, it is a strategy. So what I want to say about Cassper is, if Cassper is really a Christian, I would say it will show. It will show. If indeed he says the devil had him, now we will see if the devil doesn't have him anymore. And another thing, he once said that he said, he prayed that God should give him a hit. Now that is contrary to God. Why? Because God cannot give you a hit song that you are going to sing to the secular world and entertain the secular as a form of entertainment. God will bless you with hit songs that will glorify him, not the ones that you are going to glorify Satan with, or that the ones that you are going to give to the world for the sake of entertainment. No. So before you subscribe to any artist, whether Cassper or any other artist who is a secular artist and who claims to have now been a Christian, you need to go beyond than just mere proclamation into their lifestyle. And if you can't see their lifestyle, their music will tell you. Their music will tell you, and not only their music, but you will see them attaining certain levels of fame that initially they were given by Satan. But if they keep on maintaining that standard, you should have questions. Now, I'm neither confirming or not confirming, but I am saying, judge for yourself. With all these things that I have told you, you will know them by their fruits. God bless you. Shalom.
Prophet, life is hard. Some people look very strong, but they're not. Well, maybe some are, but I know I'm one of those people who always put up a strong face and always try and smile, try to joke. But life is hard. It's really hard. I'm one of the most insecure people, I think. That's why I push so much. I don't believe I'm great. No matter what I do, I don't think that much of myself. And I mean, if you look at it in another way, you would say that I'm humble. But some way, somehow, I think people are supposed to feel good about themselves, about something. Not that they should think much about themselves, but it's, I think confidence is very important. Why I'm sharing this is because I just want that kid out there to know that even when you do become successful, should you be working your way there, even when you do become successful, there's things that you would still feel. And that is why it's so important to have a relationship with God. Above all, my hope is in Jesus. When I don't see the light, when I don't feel good, especially about myself, I think about the cross and the hope that I have in the cross. Because without that, literally, there are some moments where I would give up. I would stop what I was doing. I wouldn't enjoy life. I wouldn't look at all the blessings that actually are in my life. And I just wanted to share that, because I feel like sometimes when you're vulnerable and you share moments like this, it means something to someone, At the very same time, I do understand that social media is not a place to be vulnerable, because no matter what you say, share, people will always find something bad to say, something bad to comment. It's likes, it's people trying to be funny, or they think that they're trying to be funny. But with people, we do actually get affected by these things, no matter how much you try and mask it. So that's what I wanted to share today. Life is hard, and should you find yourself looking for an answer, or find yourself in places that I've been, there is an answer. His name is Jesus Christ. It's the name above all names, the King of all kings, the creator of the universe. And that's what I believe. And that is my testimony. I'm not a perfect person, but ever since I found Jesus and put him in my heart, I've been failing forward.
Hello, beautiful people. I hope you guys are doing well today. Guys, I screenshotted some of the comments under the video I made a few days ago about Cassper Nyovest, and I've seen that most of you actually are thinking that Cassper might be perishing very soon. That is why he made that video. And you guys were also comparing it to Ricky Rick's video. Remember, Ricky Naye used to say some things and people used to laugh about it. Can't you know? This person knew that he is ending his life very soon. As you can see on the screen is some of the comments I screenshotted. I managed to screenshot, but trust and believe they are many comments. One person said, death is nearby. He sold his soul. It's time to rest. Contract is expiring soon. So you guys must understand that there are people who believes that if you join Illuminati, or most of these celebrities who joined Illuminati, the limit age for their lives is 35, And I ran to Google when I saw this comment. I literally ran to Google Cassper Nyovest age, and I found that he is 34 years. And most of you in the comment section are saying he is about to perish because he is turning 35 very soon, and 35 years is the finish line. A comment from Lucas said he is about to perish. I wonder who's behind this 35-year as a finish line to our brothers. Something fishy to this fame. And reading more from this comment, another person said, age 35 is approaching. I just hope we are not going to mourn as a country. Um, Bro wants to pull a Ricky Rick move on us, which I don't believe. Yes, I do believe that Cassper is going through something, you guys, because I just came across one of his live. Apparently, Cassper is always going live on this other app, and he was crying literally on a live, you guys, talking about his son, talking about that he is cancer free, his relationship with his sisters, after him and Utobeka, after him and Tobeka's breakup, a lot of things didn't go as he planned. Like, there are one of his sisters doesn't talk to him anymore. They have a good relationship with Otobeka than Cassper. Like, he is definitely going through something. He revealed also that Otobeka is denying him access to his son, which is crazy, and also you guys must remember that it's not easy for Otobeka as well, because I saw people blaming Otobeka, calling her bitter. Yes, she is bitter, because this is not just a relationship that ended and then they decided, you know what, we are moving on with our lives. This is a relationship that Cassper betrayed Otobeka. I'm talking according to what Otobeka told us. So Cassper betrayed Otobeka, and he went on to marry the woman he betrayed Tobeka with. So how is she going to be comfortable bringing a child to this whole betrayal relationship, and not only relationship, a whole marriage, sana? It's like your man cheating on you and then continue to marry the girl he was cheating on you with. I'm sure it's not easy for Tobeka as well. I'm just saying, like, let's thread carefully when we maybe judge Utobeka on why she could do something like that. Now, as a woman, if you're listening to this, I'm sure it won't be easy for you to give up your child to a man who betrayed you. Yes, betrayal is betrayal. We understand that, like, most men do cheat, and somehow in South Africa we have normalized our men cheating. Fine, but for that man to now continue to marry the woman he cheated on you with, it's another thing. Like, it's not easy at all. So going back to the comment section, one person, Madume Hames, said, is he dying soon? May his soul rest in peace in advance. Re tla gopola poison. And people were really shocked, like, why would you say something like that? Guys, do comment below, let me know what do you guys think. Do you believe that Illuminati is there? Like, do you believe that these celebrities do join this thing called Illuminati that gives them the fame, the money, like everything, like how people believed Tyler joined the same thing, like selling your soul? Do you believe that it does exist, and that is why most of our South African celebrities departure, especially at the age of 35? I just pray that Cassper is not the case, you guys, and I just pray that this whole Jesus this, Jesus that is not a front. Him saying he is born again is not a front, because there are people out there who believe that Cassper did sell his soul, and him saying Jesus this, Jesus that, he is definitely just, it's just a front, man. It's just a front, as the video you have seen at the beginning of this video. But anyway, guys, I'll definitely be seeing you on the next one. Let me know what you guys think. Let me just check if I have read all the comments. One person also said, guys, learn to listen, not to respond, especially if you are not matured enough. You are misleading the young generations. Listen very carefully what he is saying. When Ricky Rick was talking about we will meet on the other side, y'all were laughing. Always pay attention. God is good God is king, But yeah, guys, I just pray Cassper is not is not part of this Illuminati thing. I just pray that that video is not him saying goodbye or him just showing those signs that he knows very well things about to be destroyed on his side, since the finish line is the age of 35.